Been a minute. We back though. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. I ain't dropped a video in a minute. I was like, you know what? I got this new camera. And I was like, why I'll just get up today and record some. Still laying down right now. I'm on the couch. Had a long night. I ain't getting into like 7 this morning. It's like I've been up for a little minute, but it's 2:52 right now. So I'm just recovering. But like I realized I gotta get back on here. I gotta post a lot. I gotta post some more. So I'm finna be dropping these videos. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this back on when I get up. Oh, alright, we back, y'all. I'm outside. Sometimes you just gotta get out, touch some grass. I don't know if I want to sit by a tree. Actually, I'm gonna go sit on these bleachers. But sometimes you gotta get out, touch some grass. You know, got me a little shake from Arby's. So the only reason you should end up at Arby's is you should be getting one of their shakes and the curly fries. Otherwise, there's no other reason you should end up at Arby's and shit at all. But yeah, it's the only way you should end up at Arby's. Now, boom, White Castle. A lot of people say I be tweaking about White Castle. I don't even know how I started talking about this, but White Castle should be like your last resort, but it still hit though. Hold on, y'all. I got this new camera. Still trying to figure out how to work it. But White Castle should be like your last resort, you know? Then your last, like, bottom line, I don't got nothing else to eat. Taco Bell. Taco Bell should be your last. There we go. Your last resort. It's a little chilly out still, y'all. It's May 2nd. We ain't like, it's like 50 degrees. Let me see. It says 64 right now, but it ain't feeling like 64. 64 feel like 57, so yeah, it's cold still. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, well, I didn't really say too much in the intro, but I just gotta start posting. Or just doing anything. I ain't gonna lie, like, doing this YouTube stuff, YouTube kinda hard. Think about it. Like, when I think it's a little hard when you're not there yet. Once you get there, I think you like, then it get easier. Cause it's like you kinda on already. You got your whole little setup, you got what you got going on. But to start and just keep going or not think about it, especially like when you just be living life and you good, then it's like, you know. But like when I first posted, when I had first got my car, I still got, by the way, hold on, let me show you. It's over there, way over. I probably can't even see it. Hold on. If I get it, y'all see it, they probably ain't gonna focus. But y'all see, it's in the cut though. But yeah, when I first got my car, I was thinking if I would have stayed consistent after I dropped the videos and I got the car, we could have been somewhere by now. But we at the right time now, right time and God timing. So that's all that matter. But yeah, notice I got the wires in on my little performative jug. I feel like it's about to start raining. It look like it's about to start raining. But yeah, get y'all some wires. Wires really kind of better than all the headphones out still, which is crazy. Like, it might be louder than all of them. Like everything. Like if you don't like over the ear though, cause I got like every pair of headphones. I got AirPods. I got 2 AirPods. I got AirPod Maxes. I got the wires now. I just bought these And I got some skull candies. I don't even use them. And the wires might still be number one out of all of them. Yeah, like y'all remember when we used to get a phone, make you like, you get the new phone, the charger, and the headphones. And now you just gotta buy a phone, you gotta buy everything separately. I don't know what happened to that. But yeah, I just wanted to get outside. You know, sometimes you gotta get out, touch some grass, man. Live, that's what a lot more of y'all need to do. Touch some grass. And get off of social media. And do something else. Sitting in the crib, scrolling all day. Ain't getting you nowhere. I think I'm gonna make a video on that too though. Cause I was off social media for like 3 months. I took a little break and you could feel like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna talk about it. But like you can feel like the energy. Right when I was like about to log back in to reactivate my Instagram, I felt some energy. I'm like, damn, like this is what it feel like. Like I see the difference though. Social media sometimes be a distraction though. But I'll say one thing though. Like it help a little bit though. When you like, cause I like go on there or I try to click on it, remember like I ain't supposed to be on there. It remind you to lock back in, remind you to focus on what you're supposed to be focused on. So it's decent though. A lot of people can't do it though. Like a lot of people can't do it. I just don't think people just like being on social media too much. That's how the world is though. I mean, it's cool. That's the way the times is now. Social media, everything. Social media get you paid. Social media get you hoes. Social media get you whatever you aspire. Social media, damn near your source to getting it. Just some people, none of that don't even matter. So, you know, it just depends on who you is. But yeah, man. So let me show y'all. Chilling, nice out, kinda. Other than it being cold. Yeah, like I said, I just gotta start posting more. I got plans though. Every video I ever made, I always I'm be consistent though. I'm gonna drop this just on some cool, just something to post. Then I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna drop talking about the social media. I just said that. I'll make another one. I'm upgrading the car. We still got the Jeep, so upgrading that. I'm gonna make a video on that. So that's 3 right there. I feel like I got another one. I'm gonna drop this one video that I did last year. I was supposed to drop. It's probably from like November. I'm still probably gonna post it just for another post, and then we start making some, you know, some more. I'll come up with some new stuff, make some more content, some new ideas. I feel like it was one more I had in mind about the car. What was it? Maybe not the car. So we got this video, the social media one, the car. Oh, I got another car I gotta bring out too. Yeah, we gotta get that. It's something different though. I'm gonna come out with something different. We're gonna take it back a little bit with this next car, and I'm gonna pop out with that. That's in one video. So I got the plans. I be having the stuff lined up. Like I got a lot of stuff in my notes, all like planned out. I just got to do it. So I got that. Y'all see? Here we're done. But yeah, I just got to come up with some more. I mean, not come up with some more, but just like I just got to put this stuff in the action, get it in motion, edit it, post it, do all of that. All right, so I had to move around for a little second. Started getting windy, getting a little cold. I'm back at the car now. A little dirty right now, but we still coming crazy. Y'all know how she look. Y'all know. Still seeing right too. Y'all know that. I'm finna sit by this tree now though, so I can finish what I was saying. I really don't even remember where I left off at. But yeah, anyways, I just gotta put some action behind all these videos I got planned. I really gotta lock in, drop some videos so I could been good, got closer with God, or got built a, got built a relationship with God. Been doing more, reading the Bible every day, still doing that. Going to church, listening to church, and not just reading the Bible just to read it, or not just listening just to say I did it, like writing stuff down, and like actually trying to retain the information. So I did that too, just trying to better myself, some grown man, or just not even that, just trying to be better, a better person for myself. Like I was saying, this YouTube stuff, a little dropping and all that stuff is actually a little harder than I thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually a little harder than I thought. But not even hard. I just be doing anything. Like sometimes I like what they say. Like you treat stuff like Christmas toys. You get it, you play with it for a little bit, you even go back to playing with another toy, or you messing around with something else. That's how I be treating stuff in life sometimes. Like temporarily I be on something, and then I just be on something else, and I just be living. If that makes sense, I don't know. But yeah. By the way, that's what I'm listening to when I'm talking to y'all. I know y'all don't really know too much about that. It's that real Wayne right there. But yeah, as always, I appreciate y'all. If you did tune into this, like, share, subscribe, and then we're gonna be back. But next video probably gonna be the upgrades. Yeah. I thought I was gonna end the video for real, but I got in the car. I was like, I cut the camera back on, cause I got some more stuff to say, and I really don't got nothing else to do. So, and there's so much I really gotta tell y'all. Like, as we were speaking about the Jeep, like I was saying, I'm gonna upgrade it, right? I really almost sold it. Now, I'm still not against selling it. I really I don't want to. I guess you could say that. It's not but I wouldn't care to. It's the right deal. I'll get rid of it, In life, everything always got a price, especially nowadays. So for the right price, I definitely will sell it. But yeah, I almost got rid of it because and this go hand in hand as why I ain't really been dropping no videos, or I wasn't. One, I had recorded one video. This is months ago. This still 2025. So I'm gonna give y'all the timeline. I'm gonna catch y'all up to date. We was outside. Me and one of the guys was outside, and I recorded our whole video. I'm talking about this a 45-minute video. It was good for the first 10 minutes. The other 35 minutes of that video, I recorded in slow motion on accident. I don't know if I hit the button and wasn't paying attention, but I go back because I got it I hook it up to the Mac or whatever, so I can edit it, go through it, and this is straight slow mo, no sound. So I'm no, this real 45-minute a good video too, decent video too. So then that was that. Then I go to then the Jeep get to messing up. I think that was probably the last time made a video was that. So yeah, we go to that. Slow motion, no sound. Boom. That's one. Two, the next thing. My radio stopped working in the car. Random. So I'm thinking I'm tweaking. No sound. You can't hear nothing, no music, no Bluetooth, no nothing, no not even when you back up in the car, get to making noise, the little beeps, and with the backup camera, you couldn't hear that. That's when I knew something was wrong. You couldn't hear none of that stuff. So I'm riding around until they can tell me what's wrong and stuff. I'm cause I need my car, obviously. I'm riding in here, no music, no sound for this went on for 3 weeks probably. I say maybe it might be longer than that. It was for I show like I want to say like 3 weeks. Riding around in here like a serial killer, no music, nothing. You can hear nothing but the engine. This is right before it got cold. It's probably like around my birthday in October. So it's chilly a little bit already. It's getting cold, but it ain't that cold. But that's right here is let me tell you about the next problem. After I get the radio fixed, cause they was playing, the heat go out in the car. Now it's cold now when the time the heat went out. It's cold now. So now it's like, gotta get that fixed. So I went they told me what's wrong with it. I had to replace that. But I'm like, man, it's cold, no heat. So boom, that's another setback. And when that happened, I was blue. Because that cost them, some money to fix. That was like I'm like, man, something happened again, it's gone. But, thinking about it, like, stuff like that really shouldn't happen anyway. But, like, having to do all this stuff makes sense because I had the car, like, now it's been 2 years. At the time, it was, like, this was a couple months ago. I had it, like, a year and a half. I hadn't had no problem, so I'm like, I guess I'm due for something to be fixed, replaced, whatever, I guess. I don't like problems in life, for real. I like with nothing. Like, so when stuff started making me mad, bothering me, or there's too many problems going on, I'm one of them. I'd rather just sell this and buy a whole new car. Like, I'm one of them instead of, like, that's where my mind go to stuff, like, but I'm already was on the fence, like, man, if something else happened, it might be, I might gotta end my Mopar days and get me something else, because I do want a BMW, though. Find a way to grab me a BMW at some point. I do want a BMW, though. Shoot, and I don't even, like, I gotta do some more research on them, but it should be cool, though. But yeah, so that was the reason why I hadn't dropped again. This just stuff was going on with the car, so I really wasn't in the mood to shoot no car content anyway. Then on top of that, it'd be cold, and I was like, I don't know what I could do, what I could post when it's cold outside. Like, you can always find things to do, and that's my thing. Like, sometimes you gotta find something to do to keep this stuff going on here. But sometimes where I'm at, it really don't be nothing to do. Like, sometimes it just be like that. But so that's my reason why I even was on a little hiatus from the YouTube anyway. Because I think I privated a couple videos now and kept a couple on the channel. But I hadn't dropped, the last video I had dropped was September. That's right before everything. So September, everything was good. Boom, radio go out. Boom. Heat go out, blowing straight cold air. Now it's really cold outside at this point. So I had to get that fixed. So it's just like, yeah. Stuff was going on. Had to take care of, Y'all know how life be. But that was really the reason. But we back now, though. Like I said, right timing, guys, timing. And I'm really going to be dropping videos. And I know in every video I ever made, I'm going to be consistent. I'm for real this time. A little bit ago, appreciate y'all for watching. If you did, tune in. Like, share, subscribe. And I got the videos coming. No more playing. Trust what I'm saying. Keep God in your life. Stay in your lane. Be yourself. And don't try to be yourself. Let me say that. Be yourself, but don't try to be different, if that makes sense. Because everybody want to be different. So if you're trying to be different, that means you being like everybody else. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but it sounded good. I'll catch y'all next time. What's up, y'all? We back. Day 2, I'm outside. Touching some grass, man. It's really my reset. It's Sunday right now. Sunday, May 3rd. 5:09. I'm just touching some grass outside. I'm sitting by the water right now. Just really, like I said, I'm just really resetting, man. been outside the past 2 days. I'm really not outside type of guy. Been outside late. Like, we was outside so much. I ain't even eat yesterday. A whole day, I ain't even eat no food. I ain't realize. I'm like, I ain't even had no food today. And even with all that though, I was out both nights back to back. I think like 6 a.m. Today Sunday, I still got up, listened to church, got in the Bible, all that. You know, cut it on. Still got up. Still did that. So that's a good thing though. That's a good thing, and that's really what I've been on in my journey. I'm gonna talk about that whenever I make that video about when I was gone off social media for them 3 months. I'm gonna talk more about that because that was really one of the main reasons I was like, when the new year came around, I gotta get better with that. I gotta, be more into the Bible, be more into, God, be more into my, my spiritual. I gotta get in my spiritual bag. I gotta build a better relationship with God because, you need to do that. And that's just something I feel within myself. I've been doing that. I always say I'm gonna go to therapy at some point too, because I don't know. It be some stuff going on in my head sometimes. I gotta just go in there and vent a little bit. But that's later on though. That's something I'm gonna complete, in a little bit, in the near future, maybe. Hopefully, the near future, I'm gonna complete that. So, but just want to cut the camera back on, man, and just show y'all, man, like, it's more to life. Sometimes you need this. See this? Sometimes you just gotta isolate. Headphones in, get you some wires, like I said earlier, get you some wires, and just vibe by yourself. Get away from the negative, the nonsense. Get around for people. Be off social media for a little bit. I'm in my performative bag right now. So I'm making a switch to, what I'm trying to say. I'm making a switch to like a different me. Our goal for YouTube is, right now I'm not thinking about being big or like no crazy fame right now. I'm just like, I want to build it up to that point. I want it to grow naturally, everything be genuine. I want it to be fabricated. I don't want to just do stuff just cause. Sometimes you got to though. Sometimes because you gotta get people something to watch, people to tune into. But I'm pick it up and record it and do what I do, cause like I said, somebody gonna fuck with it. I might make this the thumbnail. But yeah, my goal for YouTube really is to just, grow it naturally, record, do what I do. I'm thinking about fame right now. I really want to be like a micro celebrity, because I really don't I don't want to say necessarily like people like that, but like hang around too many different people or do too many different things. So yeah, that's why it be kind of hard a little bit. And then where I'm at, it really don't be nothing going on where I'm at for real sometimes. So, but like I said, you always could get out and make stuff to do, and that's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna get back on the car content for sure. It's like going to the gym. You gotta be disciplined with this stuff. You gotta really pick the camera up. Like going to the gym, you really gotta go consistently. You gotta find your discipline with that. It's just like this. You gotta find your discipline with this. But as always, if you tuned in, I appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe. These videos gonna be coming back to back, so be on the lookout. And as always, stay blessed, mind your business, stay in your lane, drink water, all that,